Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of Builders Wholesale TV. Today, we're talking about the 0 degree coil siding nailer from Grip Rite.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about why this tool is good for using it for fencing and siding. Okay, there's a couple features on this tool that makes it ideal for that, but let's look at the 0 degree nail to start with. The 0 degree nail is a 0 degree. There's no angle to it, and it's held together by a plastic coalition. Your plastic coalition is nice for doing fencing and siding because there's nothing left on the strip of the nail when it's drove into the surface. So with a wire nail, sometimes you get little pieces of wire left on the actual nail or around the head when it's put into the wood or into the siding. Where the plastic actually will feed out the top of the tool, and it's a clean break from the plastic and the nail. So there's nothing to be cleaned up after the application of the tool.
Let's continue on with the nails for a little bit. This gun will shoot anything from 1 1/4 to a 2.5 inch nail. And it'll take smooth shank, ring shank, screw shank, hot dip galvanized, electric galvanized, and bright nails, all of which could be found right here at Builders Wholesale. Now it's got a drum magazine that'll hold up to 300 nails, so you've got plenty of nails in there to keep you building.
Okay, so the trigger on this gun is pretty cool. It has a single fire and rapid fire adjustability right here with the push of a button. You just switch it around, and there you go. And right in front of this trigger, you have a red turn dial. This red turn dial is used for adjusting your depth control. It adjusts the safety on the front end of the nose, which in turn controls how deep you drive your nail. And that's a pretty important feature when doing siding and fencing, because you don't want to drive the nail so deep that you blow a hole in your siding, or drive it so deep that you bury it in your picket.
Speaking of not wanting to kill your nail into the siding or the fencing, this thing operates between 80 and 120 psi, which is the right amount of power to get you going. Now on the front here, it's got a non-mar pad that's removable, so you don't want to mark up your siding or your fence. You don't want to sink the teeth of the gun into it. This is there to prevent you from doing that. Now like I said, it is removable in case you do need to get your teeth sunk in there, get a little extra grip on it, get a little extra hold. It's got a built-in belt hook right here to keep it by your side at all times when you're not using it, and a 360 degree tool-free air exhaust. It'll spin around without the use of any tool, so you can control the direction the air comes out.
This 0 degree gun is extremely light, weighing only 4 pounds, and they made it lightweight by this magnesium body. It's very durable and feels good in your hands. The inside of the gun has a aluminum cylinder, and this is a cool feature because a lot of brands nowadays are replacing these with plastic parts, but Grip Rite has kept it with aluminum, and that's going to hold up for you, and it's going to give you longevity with the tool.
Before we move on to our rating, just want to let you know that this thing comes with a 12-month limited warranty.
Now overall, I was really impressed with this tool. I've shot it before, and it operates really well. For the price and the lightweightness of the tool, I'm going to give it a 4.0 out of 5.
I agree. Just by chance that it ever does break down on you, they're very easy to get fixed. You can probably service it yourself. And for that, I also like to give it a 4 out of 5.
Well, that does it today for Builders Wholesale TV. But if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And share us with all your friends. And as always, keep building.